Namaskar. I am S.M. Chaudhary, working as Assistant Professor in Department of Electrical Engineering, All India Shri Shivaji Memorial Society's Institute of Information Technology, AI SSMS IOIT, Pune. This presentation is about DC motor and it covers the need of starter for DC motor and types of starters of DC motor. This is equivalent circuit of DC shunt motor indicating the supply voltage, back EMF, armature resistance and shunt field resistance and distribution of current. Current drawn from line IL, armature current IA and field current, shunt field current ISH. If we apply Kirchhoff's voltage law to this loop, we can write V equal to EB plus IRA, supply voltage V equal to back EMF plus IRA, armature resistance drop. And the assumption is IL equal to IA. The shunt field current being very small can be neglected. From this equation, V equal to EB plus IRA, we can write IA equal to V minus EB by RA. Now, as we know, back EMF EB is generated EMF in motor. So this back EMF depends on speed. If speed is more, back EMF is more. If speed is less, back EMF is less. Now consider starting instant of motor. The starting instant means you have just switched on the supply to motor and the armature is yet to rotate. That means supply voltage V is present, and since armature is yet to rotate, the speed is zero, so back EMF will be zero. So EB equal to zero. Now if I put EB equal to zero in this equation will be IA equal to V supply voltage minus zero divided by RA. Now if you consider DC motor in our lab, it has got voltage rating of 230 volt and armature resistance value is about 1 ohm. It will draw 230 ampere current, 230 by 1, which is a very high current. So the rating of motor in our lab is 3 kilowatt, 230 volt, 11 ampere and 1500 rpm rated speed. So the full load current is 11 ampere, and with this case it is drawing a current of 230 ampere. So what will happen? The motor will be damaged due to this excessive current. Actually, the excessive current drawn will increase copper loss. It will be converted into heat, and that heat will damage the insulation of motor, and ultimately motor will be damaged. To prevent this happening, we have to add some resistance in series with armature. See the equation again. It was V minus EB by RA only. Now I have added some resistance, additional resistance in series with armature. So RA plus RST. Let's assume some values. Let's assume this RST value to be 229 ohm. So now IA equal to 230 volt supply voltage, back EMF which is 0 at start, armature resistance we know we consider it as 1 ohm, and let's add this 229 ohm RST external resistance. So you'll find that the current has now reduced to 1 ampere only, which was 230 ampere in previous case. So at start, the motor draws a current of 1 ampere. It will start rotating, and as it gathers speed, EB will increase. So in numerator part, EB was 0. Now EB magnitude is going to increase, and that will have control on this armature current. So with 1 ampere, the motor can start conveniently without any risk, so which is a safe current. So with no starter, this is what is going to happen, and with starter, the motor can safely be started. You can just observe the change in expressions of motor. So starter is nothing but a variable resistance which is connected in series with armature. This resistance, however, is just for starting purpose. It is not there permanently in the circuit. As the motor gathers speed, the resistance is cut down. You have to cut down this resistance because the purpose is served. It has controlled the starting current. The motor has gathered speed. So the current will be now controlled by speed of motor. Back EMF will be developed. Because if this resistance is kept in the circuit, there will be power loss occurring in it. And some additional protective devices are also there in starter. The types of DC shunt motor starter: 3-point starter and 4-point starter. So 3.4 point means the number of terminals which are there for connection of starter. 3-point line terminal, armature terminal, and field terminal, LAF. 4-point starter, line terminal, armature terminal, field terminal, and last terminal is neutral or negative. So there are four terminals for connection for 4-point starter, three terminals for 3-point starter. For DC series motor, we use 2-point starter with only two terminals, line and armature. So thus in this presentation, we have covered the need of starter for DC motor, why it draws high current at start, what is a starter, and the types of DC motor starter. Thank you. For more information, log on to www.aissmsiot.org.